Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Today we, because me and my bestie,
Hola!
we are going to be reviewing the Creative Kids GooZooka 4-in-1 Slime Factory. So if you're new here to this channel, welcome, bienvenidos. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. Dale me gusta y suscríbete a mi canal si a ti te gusta este tipo de contenido. So I actually got this at the famous store Ollie's. As you can see, it's $7.99 and the original price was $15.99. And so it says here's a 4-in-1 slime factory. So it looks like we'll be creating 4 different types of slimes, and of course my bestie is going to be helping me out creating them. So we got the holographic slime, we got the star slime. Yes, I have someone here next to me super excited. We got the mermaid slime, and we got the easy to create. I don't know what type of slime this is, doesn't say exactly, but it said that it is easy to create. All right, and of course here it does have like the items that are included. So it says we have 2 bags of colored sand, we have 3 bags of sodium powder, that's basically borax, 3 bottles of white glue, and then 5 bottles of color dye. And looks like it says it right here with a bag of glitter and some other things that we are going to be taking a look at. Alright guys, after a while we were able to open the box, and we have our items here that was mentioned. Looks like this is the colored sand, and this reminds me of my pour slime that I have as well, because it is from the same company as well. If you guys have not checked out the playlist of this pour slime, you definitely want to go check it out. It's super fun to watch. Okay, so yeah. So here it looks like we got some glitter. Here we got like the colored sand. He got our 3 bottles of glue. Here looks like we got, I guess, a free slime. I don't know. Let me open this really quick. Oh yeah, yep. Ooh, okay.
Feels like
it does not feel like that green slime when I got it. We got also our borax, right? Because I'm not going to pronounce that long name. We got our dyes, which was a total of 5.
we have sequins, but this does not look like sequins.
It does have, like here.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And we got some, I'm assuming these are glow-in-the-dark stars. They do look glow-in-the-dark, hopefully there are. And our measuring cup, and of course our instructions. And yes, even though, like I said, the box does say 4-in-1, but it only has instructions for 3. So it has instructions for the holographic one, for the star slime, and for the mermaid slime. So I'm assuming that that yellow one is like a freebie slime.
Okay, so the first slime we're going to be doing is a holographic slime. We have some white glue, borax, sparkles, and our measuring cup. And we'll also be using warm water. So those are all the ingredients.
Alright guys, so since this will create a very small amount of slime, we decided that we are going to actually make the slime here. So according to the instructions here, the first thing that we need to do is to pour 15 milliliters of glue into the cup. Alright, so once we have the glue in, we are actually going to be adding 30 milliliters of warm water into the glue. Alright, so of course my bestie here already did that for me, and she measured it. So can you mix the both things, please? Alright, and of course it says here that we need to stir it constantly until the glue is completely mixed. Alright, so now that we have our water and glue mixed, we are going to be adding our sodium tetraborate. I think that's how it's pronounced, but in other words, borax, right? I'll just say borax from here on out. And it says here we need to pour 0.15 grams, even though it says here 0.3. So I think I'm just going to use the whole baggie, adding it with our 20 milliliters of warm water.
We will be putting the borax in the cup.
Alright, so we already have basically our slime activator, right? So we just mix one of the little baggies with 20 milliliters of water, and what we're going to be doing now is that we're going to be slowly adding it to the glue and the water mixed here. That way we're going to start actually forming the slime. So we're going to do that very slowly and little by little until we get our slime consistency.
Turning out how we want it to be. Yeah, it looks like milk. Drinking milk.
Yeah.
That don't look right.
I don't know, guys. I feel like it's not going out well like how it's supposed to be. The glue did actually look a little chunky, which I don't think the glue should be looking like that, as you can see there. Like, it looks like it's trying to form the slime, but it's not turning out like how it's supposed to be honest. I don't know. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go with the plan B here, so we will be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Fake back, whatever you want to call it. So we had to come with a plan B, and that plan B was to create our own slime just using white glue and slime activator. And of course my bestie here actually was the one who made it, but she did a fantastic job, by the way, making the slime. And what we did is that we just used half a cup of glue to make this, and then we activated all that, like you see here, very quickly, very nice. And we just divided to 3 equal pieces, and that way we could just create one of each slime.
Like I said earlier, we're going to be making a holographic slime. So we took one of the white pieces, and now we're going to be adding those sparkles.
You got as much as you like. And that's what the instructions are actually, guys.
We're going to put that much, and then we're going to mix, see how it looks. To me, when you put sparkles on something, it feels nice. You can see some of the holographic, but you cannot see it well. So we're going to add some. So you can add some more.
Add some more? Well, let's add some more.
There we go. Looks like whipped cream with some chocolate sprinkles in it. Just add the whole bag.
Alright, yeah. Hopefully with this, oh my gosh, that's a lot. Alright, well, we'll just go with it.
We made a mountain.
Yep.
Okay. But, oh gosh, this is way too much.
Well, we want to make it look like the one from the box.
Okay, so
all right, guys. So this is actually the outcome of the holographic slime. Yeah, like you can see, but we know the glitters are there. But like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the next day, maybe the glitters will start popping out or something. But it looks like noodles. I don't know. Like, compare this to the box.
Yeah, like that's the box, and that is
right. It's not even the same glitter, guys. So, oh well. Let's move on to our next slime.
Okay, so now we have decided next that we're going to make the mermaid slime. We already have the slime made. We have some sequences. We have these sequences that are not from in the box. And we have our 3 colors, purple dye, blue dye, and green dye.
Alright, so we already have the slime, right? The base slime. So next, we're going to be adding our dye.
Okay, so now we're going to use the green dye first. I'm going to put a few drops. Looks like pretty weak and watery. we're gonna add a little bit more because this seems really watery.
It's very watery.
Maybe it needs to be shaken. So we're gonna add some of the darker one because of that. Oh gosh, that does not look good.
That mixed nicely, those two colors.
Okay, so it's like starting to turn blue, but not really. I will be right back. Okay, so actually I went and got a different one. It's actually by the LL brand. But I think this might work because it's a little darker and maybe a less watery. Okay, it looks like a horrible green. I don't think I put enough, but you know, you never know how strong it is. I definitely did a little bit more. I don't want to turn the whole slime green, so I don't want to put too much.
It's like a very, very, very minty light green.
Yeah. I'm gonna add some purple. See if it turns a little darker. This definitely is not working. Add some more green. This is just not working. She is checking to see if she has other dyes to put in it. I
guess we'll have to go with actual food coloring.
Okay, so we're gonna put this. Got some blue food dye. Oh gosh, I thought it would be like pasty. Okay.
It is, but I think you squeezed it too much.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
It's a nice blue color, not gonna lie.
Yeah. So we also have the purple fruit dye and a green.
Like a lime green.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the purple and then a little bit of the green.
Like a dot, yeah, like it goes a long way.
Okay, there we go. Definitely working a lot better than these dyes. It does feel a little bit more sticky, but the texture has definitely changed because it doesn't feel so rubbery now. Now time to add a little bit of the green one. I don't know if that's open. It is. Oh, there you go. Now it's more of a pasty. That looks super dark, so I'm gonna get a little sticky.
Wow, now it looks like that earth color, like that planet earth color, like the blue green whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty.
Yeah, so I had to put my bestie some more slime activator. Her hands are actually considered more acidic. That means that most of the slimes, when she starts playing with them, they actually stick to their hands. Even though she could be washing her hands all the time, but it's it's more of genes than anything else. So yeah, so at times she will have to be adding slime activator to her hands in order to play with slime.
Okay, so I think it is like a really pretty earth part, like she said. I like the color. I wish it.
I think we're ready for the sequence now, right?
Yeah. Oh look, there's a little shell.
Oh, we are making a mermaid slime after all.
What the heck? You can't even see them. Where the heck did they go?
There's not enough.
Okay. They should not have added the snowflakes. Okay, so that's how it looks. We still have sequence stuff. So I'm gonna put a little bit more.
A little bit more. Did it add like
3? I just did. Now let's add a little bit of our hearts. It's like bark or something. Okay, that's cute. but you can't see them too well, so. Add a little bit more. And it is. Okay, so that's how the slime looks.
What type of slime we just did here?
We just did a mermaid slime.
Alright guys, so last and but not least, we are going to be doing the glow in the dark star slime. So yes, here we have our last white based slime, and now we're going to be adding food coloring. We're going to be adding the yellow one, some yellow, and we're also going to be adding pink. Of course, we're not going to use the dyes, right? Because as we already saw from before, they're super watery. It's barely not going to be having any color on it.
So it didn't work.
So it doesn't work. Also, we're going to be adding a bit of the sand that it brought with the kit. So we'll see how that texture turns out. And the star charms that I presented at the beginning of the video, but I'm just leaving it like under like the light so that it could do that glow in the dark part once we have everything set up. All right, so let's start with coloring. I think we should start with coloring first, and then we could add the sand later on.
We're going to be using the pink one first, since that's what we want our slime to basically look like. Just a little bit. Even that's a lot.
With these food coloring, guys, a little goes a long way. And yes, it may look red at first, but then it will turn pink later on. Thank you. It looks like a strawberry ice cream. Alright, so see, of course on camera it looks lighter, but it is like a bright light, like neon pink, which looks super cute.
Okay, so now we're gonna add just a tad bit of yellow. Okay, that's even more.
Alright, as promised, a tad bit of yellow. It looks like egg yolk.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I can feel how it's dyeing my fingers. It's yellow.
It'll look like the sun at first.
Yes, on the camera it looks a little bit more like a light orange-ish. I don't know, but like here in person, it does look like a beautiful peachy color.
Okay, well, I don't like peach. I mean, the
Alright.
fruit is really good, but the color.
You're not liking it? Alright, so we'll just
Put it right back to the pink. That beautiful hot pink. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna add the sand. Now we're gonna add that sand. She's just going to.
we just go little by little to see how the texture turns out. Actually, this is my first time actually using sand and slime, so okay, it looks like if it has glitter.
Yeah, it does. Does it feel different?
A tiny bit, yeah.
So now we're gonna.
But I feel like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like they should add more. Yeah, that's good for now. Let's add a little bit more.
Just tell me when it's good.
All right. Yes, but the sand looks like it's giving that more of an airy, fluffy texture, which is pretty cool. I love fluffy slimes. Alrighty, so looks like we have our. Now it is a tad bit sticky, but I don't want to add slime after because then I know I'm gonna mess it up. So.
Can I?
Sure.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow! It feels nice.
I know. It feels like airy, like just like a fluffy slime.
It feels like it's.
Not super fluffy, but like it reminds me of a fluffy slime.
Feels kind of like massagey.
Alright, so last but not least, we're going to be adding the charms, the star charms. Are we going to add all 3 of them?
Yes, of course.
If it's a star slime, we gotta make it starry.
She makes like really bad,
really corny jokes, guys. Just ignore my corny jokes.
you can barely see them.
Oh, it's their charms, you know. They're supposed to glow in the dark, but you know.
Let me see.
But anyway, they're still there.
Yeah. Oh, here's the 3rd one.
Ooh. Alright guys, so here ends the video. Here we have our 3 slimes all together. Comment down below which one did you like most. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I will be also putting in the description below a link to her Pinterest, right? Because she also likes to be pulling some slime videos and other things of her interest. So you may want to go check her out as well. Tell her that aveesslimes sent you. Alright, so here ends the video. And until next time, guys, adios amigos.
Adios, amigos.